Yo, Pan, you ready?
Yeah,
Man, let's lock and load.
yeah,
Just blaze.
yeah,
No, turn me up.
yeah,
I think we got one.
yeah.
Here we go.
Tell me, what do you see when you're looking at me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
On a mission to be what I'm destined to be.
Whoa, whoa.
It was the Hokies and Norfolk State meeting for the first time ever, so throw out the records on Sunday. Early on, Virginia Tech doing a great job on the glass, Raines with a putback, then Dodo puts in his own brick. Virginia Tech fell down 5-0 early, but on that Brown three-pointer get back within one, 17-16 Norfolk State. Then Eddie with the pull-up jumper, no good. Raines has been a man on a mission the last two games, gives Virginia Tech the 18-17 lead. But Norfolk State hanging tough. Williams with 12 points in the first 12.5 minutes for the Spartans gives them the lead. Davila ties it with a hook inside here, 20 all at that point. Then Eddie, in the final 6 minutes of the first half, goes absolutely berserk, scores 12 points in those final 6 minutes, including a 4-point play right here. This would take the Hokies from 3 down to 1 ahead. Hudson with the jumper in the lane with under 4 to go. Tech takes a 3-point lead, 6 straight points for the Hokies. Then look at Barksdale getting it done on both ends. First defensively with the block inside. Outlet to Hudson. He finds Eddie. Can't hit the jumper here, but Barksdale grabs the offensive rebound, lays it in. 8 straight points for the Hokies. They would go on a 10-0 run to go up 33-26. Check out this wild sequence with a minute to go in the half. O'Quinn, Norfolk State star, lays it in. Steal on the inbounds path. Green steals it right back, goes up the court, finds Hudson in the corner. No good, but Dorian Finney-Smith grabs a rebound, and Tarkey puts it up and in. Then to close out the half, Eddie punctuates his 12 points in the first half. Tech goes into the break up 39-34. Norfolk State red hot, shooting 50% from the field. But Virginia Tech getting it done on the offensive glass with 12 offensive rebounds. So that was the key, and just 4 turnovers. Eddie and Williams each with 12 for their respective teams. Second half, Davila inside, pretty little hook. Virginia Tech up 7. Then Eddie right here, sweet fake and fade away, puts the Hokies back up 9. Kyle O'Quinn gets his final 2 points of the game. He finished with 14, but none in the last 18.5 minutes. And Virginia Tech, you know Hudson's not passing on the break. He misses here. Tech can't get the offensive rebound to go. Norfolk State brings it back up court. Steal by Eddie. He's like, well, I'm not passing it either. He goes up, at least draws a foul, but how poor is Virginia Tech's transition game? Green had a quiet 12 on the afternoon, hits a jumper there. And then check out the hustle here. Eddie with the tip. Hudson goes into the crowd to save the ball on a possession for Virginia Tech. But next possession, steal by McKetchin. He would have 16 second half points for Norfolk State. Gets him back within 4. But Green answers with a 3 from the corner. Tech goes back up by 7. Then right here, Raines inside, and Turkey lays it up and in and draws the foul by Norfolk State. Big possession here, Tech up 7, can't get the 3 to go, but great hustle to get the ball. Brown saves it, finds Eddie in the corner. You know what's going on. Yahtzee hits the 3 to put Tech up 10, but they would not score much the rest of the way. Raines dunks it in here. Virginia Tech up, the big man with a nice flush on the pass from Rankin. That was their first field goal in over 4 minutes. But then Raines with a big block there. He did it all today. Second straight game with double-digit points. Now McKetchin again scores here, gets Norfolk State within 5, but O'Quinn, their star, fouls out with more than 4 minutes to go, and their team down 5. Huge momentum swing there. Then Hudson picks up the garbage. Tech's second field goal in 10 minutes right there as they went ice cold. Luckily they were hitting their free throws. Big rebound there, that pretty much put the game away. And then the exclamation point, Eddie hits his 5th 3 of the game. He was 5 of 6 behind the arc. Then Dodo with a dipper dunk late. And Dodo says, I'm not just good on offense, I can also play defense, and rejects the ball right there. Virginia Tech guts out a win, 73-60. The game was closer than that. 7 for 15 behind the arc was the key, and 80% on free throws. Also a lot of second chance points. Eddie with a career high 24 points in the afternoon.